Hi everyone! Today we're going to take a look at the best budget PC case in the market for this year. First, we're going to show you our top 10 best picks, and we'll talk about what you should look for before buying a budget PC case. You can find links to all of the products we've mentioned in this video down in the description below. Let's get started. At the first position of our list, we have Cooler Master MasterBox Q300L. Cooler Master is a high-end professional company that designs tons of cases covering a large range of prices. However, MasterBox Q300L is a budget case and provides a very modern design. First of all, the case is built in a very modular way. You can use the case both in the horizontal position and vertical position because the insides can be rotated easily. Moreover, the I/O panel can be fully positioned on any side of the case. This case might just be the best micro ATX budget PC case under $50 out there right now. Aesthetically, this case is quite a mixed bag. Firstly, the case looks good when you initially look at it due to its slightly unconventional design. The front is perforated metal with a magnetic filter stuck on top. This defeats the purpose of the perforations, as the air now has to travel through two different sized holes to get inside. And that is reflected in the abysmal temperatures of this case. Speaking of airflow, you might also be interested in the best open-air PC cases, which take completely the opposite approach as the Q300L. Overall, it is a good case for simpler builds, but the thing holding it back is that you can still get better airflow at this price point, and the radiator support is not that great in this case. Moving on to the next at number 2, with Deepcool Matrax 55 add-rgb. Let's just settle this straight out the gate that this is a really good looking case. Deepcool Matrax 55 add-rgb is tempered glass panels on both the front and the sides that look really great with LED fans. Moreover, the RGB strip at the front of the case looks extremely beautiful and gives a premium feel. The case supports RGB lighting from various manufacturers like Asus or Sync, Gigabyte RGB Fusion, MSI Mystic Light, etc. Overall, the thing this case brings to the spotlight is the aesthetics, which is why you should definitely check it out if you value aesthetics more than anything. Although features-wise, the case feels better than most of the cases as well. Also easily falls into the category for the PC cases under $70. It supports ATX, matrexx, and mini ITX motherboards. Storage expansion includes space for 2 hard drives and 1 SSD, though there is a mounting option for an SSD on the front above the PSU shroud. The front can fit 3 120mm fans or 2 140mm fans. There is also room for a 120mm fan on the rear. The number 3 position is held by Cougar MX330G MX330 Mid-Tower case. Cougar is a great brand for PC components, and their products are usually built like a tank. Cougar MX330G is the tempered glass variant for the MX330 and usually goes for $40.50. The overall design of the casing is quite impressive and is somewhat thinner than the other cases listed here. You get great features like a full mesh front, dust filters, tempered glass side panel, and PSU shroud. The tempered glass is definitely a cool feature in this price point, and you can take a look at our choices for the best tempered glass PC cases as well. The I/O panel provides 4 USB ports, unlike most of the cases which provide only 2 of them. The cable management of the case is pretty impressive as well, and you can easily hide the cables on the backside. There can be 2 fans installed at the front, 2 at the top, and 1 fan at the rear. Not the best, but good enough for most builds. Moreover, this means that you won't be able to install 360mm radiators in this case by any means. The case provides 2 3.5 bays and 2 2.5 bays, leading to a total of 4 expansion bays. As for the motherboard is concerned, you can install up to ATX motherboards, while MX330G itself is a mid-tower case. Overall, this case provides a great value and is suitable for even high-end builds, as it provides a great performance along with sufficient features. For this reason, we have titled this case as the best overall budget PC case under $50 on our list. Next at number 4, we have Thermaltake Corvon Cube. Last up on our list is a mini ITX case from Thermaltake. This is aptly named the Von Cube as it very much looks like a small cube case. This is a very tiny ITX case and the only decent affordable one. It has a mesh design with grills all around. It has a large 200 fan on the front, and you can use a 140mm radiator with that. It can fit a graphics card up to 285 M, which is very impressive for this small form factor. As for storage, it has two 2.5-inch drives and two 3.5-inch drives. Surprisingly, this case has really good airflow and cooling. The build quality is passable as well. Of course, this is not for beginner builders, as this is a smaller case and a bit difficult to build in for newcomers. The cable management isn't all that great either because of the limited space. For mini ITX cases, you should take a look at our picks for the best mini ITX cases in this roundup. Overall, we will say that this case should only be bought if you want to do something adventurous and change the regular form factor of your system. Nevertheless, this is the best mini ITX budget PC case under $50 on our list. The number 5 position is held by Cougar MasterBox Lite 3.1. Cougar MasterBox Lite 3.1 is a relatively new case and comes with quite a style. It has a dark mirrored front panel that really isn't transparent but looks really great with LED fans. The side panel window is acrylic and very large. It also has good visibility so you can see the internals of your case. The red trim on this case looks really vibrant, and this would look great in a black and red build. Unfortunately, this case seems to put form over function, as the airflow is quite bad due to small vents compared to competitors. It supports micro ATX and mini ATX motherboards. Storage expansion includes space for two 3.5 drives and one 2.5 drive. Not much but enough to support several terabytes of space. The front panel can fit 3 120mm fans or two 140mm fans, while the rear can support a single fan. Surprisingly, there's no place to install any fan at the top, which is another reason for bad airflow. However, if you can increase your budget by a bit, you can go for the Cougar MasterBox B200 RGB, which we reviewed some time ago. Overall, Cougar MasterBox Lite 3.1 is not so good when it comes to airflow. However, if your system is not that powerful and you want the top-of-the-line looks, this case might hold a lot of value. With that said, this case might just be the best value budget PC case under $50 on our list as of yet. The number 6 position is dominated by FSB Addicts Mid-Tower PC. The first one in our comprehensive list comes from FSB, and it is a superb gaming case suitable for those who love cool lighting options. It comes with 4 pre-installed 120mm RGB fans, which ensure that the PC components never get too hot. On top of that, the LED fans can also display beautiful light show, as you can switch between 5 different lighting modes using the incorporated RGB controller. When it comes to space for components, you have up to 7 PCI expansion slots to play with, as well as 2 bays for HDD and 2 bays for SSDs. This means that you can add multiple terabytes of memory with little to no effort, storing all your favorite games, movies, and music. If for some reason you need more cooling power, FSB supports a 360 water radiator, so you can benefit from both air and water cooling in the same frame. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Corsair Carbide Spec 4 Mid-Tower Gaming. If you want a good all-rounder, affordable, you cannot go wrong with the Carbide Mid-Tower Gaming case from Corsair. Of all the mid-tower PC cases, it is a bestseller at the moment of this writing and comes from a reputable manufacturer. When it comes to cooling options, users can add up to 5 different fans with a maximum CPU cooler height of 150 mm. It already includes an installed fan, so you can basically use it right out of the box, without installing additional components. If you are worried about memory, this product supports up to 4 DDR4 RAM memory slots, so you can make your computer as powerful as possible. Dismantling the case can be done very easily using a basic screwdriver, so you don't need complex tools to create your dream gaming computer. The number 8 position is held by Nzxt H510 Addicts. The Nzxt H510 ATX PC case is also a thing of beauty. This white PC case features a minimalist design that includes discrete cable routing cutdowns and straps, so you can have a more organized and tidy space. Another beautiful feature consists of the glass panel, which allows you to look at the components of your gaming PC while running. Just imagine boasting about your build when you have friends over. When it comes to cooling options, this computer gaming case has 2 pre-installed 120mm fans, which help to maintain the correct operating temperature, even when you run complex applications and games. It also offers support for water cooling, as it features a front radiator slot of up to 280mm and one rear radiator support of up to 120mm. The extension slots are also pretty numerous, up to 7. You can also install a few SSDs or HDD, depending on your storage needs. If you are wondering about connectivity options, it comes with 2 USB 3.1 ports which ensure fast transmission speeds between your devices. Next at number 9, we have MasterBox Pro 5 RGB ATX Mid-Tower. The MasterBox Pro 5 gaming case from Cooler Master will take your breath away as soon as you see it. This is a bestseller at the moment. This writing comes jam-packed with useful features such as the 3 front-mounted RGB fans, which display a wonderful light show each time. You actually have the possibility to independently control the lighting mode on each separate fan. And at the back of the unit, you'll discover another LED fan, which blows out hot air, ensuring that the PC components remain cool while operating. If 4 120mm fans are not sufficient for you, there's enough space in the front for a 360mm radiator for liquid cooling. When it comes to storage options, this unit features flexible SSD mounting options and multiple expansion slots. Another exquisite feature consists of the foam-tempered glass panel, which doesn't look great, but also allows you to see your gaming PC operating at full blast while running the latest online games. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Thermaltake V200 tempered glass RGB Edition ATX Mid-Tower chassis. Thermaltake is another well-known manufacturer of PC cases, and the V200 tempered glass RGB Edition is an affordable and an eye-catching product. It comes with 3 pre-installed intake fans, which feature LED and have independently controlled light modes. These fans take in cool air from outside, keep your PC components at a safe temperature while running, and blow the hot air through the additional rear 120mm fan. There's also support for liquid cooling. So if the 4 fans don't do the job for you, it is possible to install radiators for water cooling. When it comes to connectivity options, you have 2 USB 2.0 ports mounted at the top of the case, as well as 1 USB 3.0 port. The S/O panel also includes an HD audio port and a button which controls the RGB light setting of the fan. All ports are cleverly mounted so you can have easy access without even getting off the chair. Lastly, the tempered glass panel lets you gaze at your magnificent gaming computer while playing games, and the PSU cover helps to keep those cables organized and hidden from sight. That's all for today. We upload budget-friendly product review videos every single day, so don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.